Groups that we're dealing with now.
Yeah, I'm a bass addict.
Bobbing out, knocking pictures off the wall. On the whole 15s, didn't see no wires. And then I heard a boom from the amplifiers.
Yeah, I'm a bass addict.
What's going on, fam? It's your boy BassAddict.
I'm a bass addict.
And then I heard a boom from the amplifiers.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, man. This is gonna be a little short, quick video, but I just want to address something that I feel like a lot of guys tend to forget when they're building a crazy loud system per se, or any system that's gonna rattle and vibrate everything, which is almost any one of them. You can have 2 8s, 1 8, whatever. It's gonna rattle, shake, and roll depending on your box and how much power you running through it. But this video is about sound deadening, and I know a lot of you guys probably already know that sound deadening is very important when it comes to car audio. It can definitely help improve on the meter for sure. And it also helps with the sound quality of the vehicle and the bass itself. And we all know it also reduces rattle. Now, when I make my videos and I try to show y'all my truck flexing, and of course it vibrating and rattle like hell, and truth be told, I really don't like that. I like pure sound and pure pressure. Now, when I was younger, and I had my little red Mustang on 22s and all that, I put a picture right here of it. When I was in high school, if I had 2 12s in the trunk and it was rattling, the spoiler on the trunk and the tag rattling and all, you couldn't tell me nothing. Probably wasn't doing that but a 130 on the meter, if that. But I was rattling like crazy and the car was clean, so you couldn't tell me nothing. But now that I've got older and I understand more, and I'm knee deep in this shit, at this point, I'm knee deep in it, I really don't like the rattle, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's cool to see the flex. I mean, truth be told, at a certain pressure level, you're not gonna stop the flex, but you can reduce and minimize the rattle. And if sometimes you'll be surprised how much of a difference in your system some good quality sound deadening will help or do for you. Like, you'll be significantly surprised. Like, you will probably get louder and everything if you put sound deadening in the right spots, in the right places. It would definitely help your SPL scores or whatever. It definitely helps. So my thing is, if you guys don't have any sound deadening in your ride, unless, you know what I'm saying, you just prefer the rattle, because a lot of guys do. Now, in old schools and all that, I know a lot of guys like for their trunk to rattle and all that. That's just the culture. A lot of guys like that, especially in old schools. But and I also know in Texas and all that, I watch videos on YouTube where they have the trunk wars and all that. I mean, like I say, it's very cool to see. And I'm pretty sure in real life, them guys getting down for real. But it sounds like a bag of 10 cans getting dragged down a million stairs, you know what I'm saying? And it's an attention grabber for sure. But to be honest, how loud are you really? Or you just making noise? You know what I'm saying? So, I think my very next upgrade is gonna be adding sound deadening all throughout the truck. And I had a couple guys come in and all that saying like I need to probably go on and wood the roof and all that good stuff, which would definitely help out a lot in my truck. And I probably put some in my doors and all that good stuff like that. Cause like I say, even though it's cool to see and even sometimes hear the rattle, I mean, like I just said, are you really, you know, like, you just, at some point you just making noise, bro, no cap. And like I say, no shade to anybody like that, because if you pulling up at a car show or up on the scene and you in a nice whip, big rims, nice paint, you know, you got your doors open playing, and you come through in the SUV and they're rattling, shaking like a tin can. It's an eye catcher, it's an attention grabber. I mean, I get it, but how much louder can you actually be if you go and throw some sound deadening in it and put real pressure coming out that thing? You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So my thing is this: if you don't have any sound deadening in your build, I would suggest doing it, and you'll be highly surprised on the results you can achieve with killing most of the rattle. Like, you will be pleasantly surprised. Now, if you got a huge build like I do, well, I ain't gonna say my build huge. It's decent, bro. I'm still bottom tier for real. At least I feel that way. I've been to a lot of car shows, and I still feel like my truck ain't, you know what I'm saying? But to a lot of guys, it may be like, you know, they get in and be like, oh shit. But to me, I've been in a lot of loud builds, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, if you have the means, get you some sound deadening, guys. Just a little real quick video, and you'll be pleasantly surprised in the difference it'll make in your system. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you got a trunk build or something like that. If you sound dead in the entire truck, or even the trunk lid, put you like 2 layers of sound deadening on the trunk lid, you will be pleasantly surprised in the difference that it'll make, for sure. Especially you got a, you know what I'm saying, like a Yukon, Tahoe, something like that. Man, you may around and throw some sound deadening in it. Now, you ain't gonna kill all the rattle, but it gonna calm it down, and you gonna feel a difference. You gonna hear a difference. And it's gonna be solid pressure coming out that thing. So that's just my, you know, I guess, quick tip to those that probably ain't got sound deadening, or probably don't even believe in running sound deadening. Just a quick tip, man. Run you some sound deadening, and just see what the difference is, bro. I mean, it can't hurt anything, for sure. It can't do nothing but help, one way or another. I mean, I can't think of not one scenario where adding sound deadening to your setup would be a hindrance or backtracking. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, just try it, guys. I'm sitting here looking at my truck, and I'm thinking like, damn, it sounds good, but how much louder would it be if I sound dead in my roof, or if I, you know, and go in my doors and sound dead in my doors? How much better would my door sound if I put a layer of sound dead behind those? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just thinking. And I was like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna make a little quick video, because there probably some guys out there that don't have sound deadening. They could probably benefit from it. I mean, a lot of y'all that watch me already got nice builds, decent big builds, and all that good stuff. So y'all already know. But y'all do got to understand, and there's a lot of other guys that probably jigging into car audio or been out of car audio for a long time, and watch these car audio videos that content creators make, and decide to get back in the game, or decide to try it for the first time. So that's the reason why I'm making this video. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already know this, but you know, it's not for everybody that already know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But if you new to it and run across this video, man, try some sound deadening. Or if you don't have any sound deadening, just give it a shot. And I promise you, the difference it made, it's gonna be noticeable for sure. This your boy BassAddict checking out with a little quick one, man. But yeah, try you some sound deadening, man. Cause I think after I get my battery bank together and upgrade my battery bank, I'm gonna sound deaden the dog crap out of my truck. I'm gonna get some more sound, second skin sound deadening, and I'm sound deadening the dog crap out of mine, cause I think I could gain more, and I think it could be way more solid if I eliminate some of that rattle that's going on. So yeah, that's just my tip to y'all, man.